So we're getting ready for the golf outing, the charity event that you run every year.
Yep.
And I just kind of want to know like how you got started, what led to this.
So probably about 10 years ago, I started using my birthday weekend as a good excuse to get my buddies together and go to a random charity golf outing. And we started going to golf courses all over. We knew friends that were hosting their own tournaments, and we found good charities that we felt like we could stand behind and donate money to. So it was a good excuse for me to get my buddies out to donate. When we started doing that, I started realizing a lot of the charities weren't quite what they were led up to be. When I started finding out that a lot of the money never actually made it to where it was intended to go, I decided to host our own golf event. And I told my buddies we're just going to start hosting our own event and doing something that I could stand behind. Metal polishing is a luxury. You don't have to get stuff polished. And I know a lot of countries that aren't free countries that don't have metal polishing in them because they're not free countries. And for us, with it being a free country, I'm very grateful for our military for what they do. In the past, I want to say 8 or 9 years we've been doing this. We've managed to help get 100 families in our own community back on their feet and back to stable.
I want to thank everybody for coming out again. We had 130 pre-registered. I saw a bunch of people pull up today. Thank you guys all for coming out and supporting this great cause. I'm guessing we're probably close to 150 the way this crowd looks, so kudos to all of you guys. I want to thank these guys for coming out every year. We do this all for them. So for those of you vets that are in the crowd, thank you guys too. Thank you guys all for coming out.
Forward, arms. Aim. Fire. Forward, arms. Order, arms. Fall out.
Oh, I'm Jamie Gilbertson, Marine Corps retired sergeant. I didn't know about this until I was actually one of the vets who was lucky enough to be receiving the donation. I was in a bad place, making negative money for like a year because one of my VA reps kind of screwed me over and had multiple surgeries, wasn't getting paid enough, and my VA rep that replaced him found out about it and found out about what Evan does, and she called me in one day and then he was sitting there, and the rest is history. I always try to come out and help out the vets like these guys have helped me out before, It's awesome what they do. And Evan, 100% of everything donated goes to the vets, which is amazing. So I try to go out and get donations to bring here for them, for the vets. So, I was lucky enough to receive, a gift, so I want to try to do what I can to help other vets myself. Yeah. Have a good time, help the vets.
Hell yeah.
Woo-woo! Oh! As a vet, really appreciate the fact that he put this together to help local vets. A lot of local vets, they need a lot of help. I heard about this event a year ago and was blessed enough to be able to participate in it at that time. So if you're not here this year, I'd suggest you be here next year. It's a great outing. It benefits local vets, and what's better than that?
Does it for the local vets.
Yeah.
And the local vets, they supported us all the years. They need support back.
Everything goes out to the veterans. It's a good,
And it stays in our county.
Yeah. It stays in the county.
So all the money they raise goes to the veterans, and every year that he's been doing it, he's been getting more and more money, so that's a good thing.
It's a great charity to help local vets in Calumet County. All of our money that we get, that we raise, and he donates straight to some local vet. I believe he works through the VA and other organizations to find these vets that need help.
Great event, benefit goes to veterans and everything like that, but it's a great time being out on the golf course, drinking some beers with the boys, can't really complain.
It's for a good cause. We're out here just, supporting our troops and everything like that, so we're just here to play some golf and have a couple of drinks.
Actually, Evan does it better than anyone else. It doesn't actually go to Wounded Warriors, it goes to a local family in the county, in the area, so we know where the money's going. So most outings you donate goes to a corporate charity, and it's not going to the CEO or anyone else. Stays here local, he follows up with the family, stays in touch, they come back, they thank everyone,
We don't seem to celebrate veterans as much as we should. We see everything else in the store. This is for what counts, the veterans.
It's all pretty near and dear to me, so.
Not to mention the work that Evan, Tammy, and Ellen put into this, and everyone else in the group. It's so worth it.
It's fun.
Well, and the fact that he gives up his birthday and Father's Day weekend to do this for, you know, especially something important like that to me, you know, I can't say enough good about it.
I'd tell you it's for a very good cause for veterans that need help, and we raise a lot of money and it helps a lot of families.
Charity outreach with the veteran program, honestly, all the way around is the whole reason, well, not the whole reason, but a big portion that draws us in is for that purpose.
Absolutely, I agree, 100%.
That and the alcohol for sure.
Yeah,
I think it's a good thing. I mean, we owe our disabled vets a lot. I mean, they've done a lot for us. We have freedom in the country. They deserve the best. And I think it's just great that Evan takes time out of his busy schedule to schedule this golf outing every year.
It's an event that gives money to local veterans, and we were blessed enough now, from what I was just talking to Evan, we're no longer just worrying about Calumet County, we're branching out to other counties in our area, so it's really awesome. We're helping veterans with any kind of help they need. It's awesome.
That 100% of the proceeds go directly to a vet, wounded vet. No one takes off the top. Everything is taken directly to them from Evan.
And all of our sponsors that stepped up big this year, a handful of them gave really big. We had a lot of $500 sponsors this year. All of you guys, I truly appreciate all of you. I hope everybody sees the signs every year that we put out and people support these companies because they're helping support us. I would like to put out a special thank you to some of our top sponsors. Big thank you to Rent-A-Finders, Flat Top Transport, Eric Hill and 10-4 Magazine, Worm Nest Trucking, Bottomley Trucking, the Klug family, Sands Repair, Tim Cody family, Pedon's Woodworking, and the Rowan family. We can get all of our vets in the crowd to stand up for a second. And I just want to let everybody know, I'll remind everybody again, Calumet County itself only gets $15,000 a year from our federal government to support our veterans in our county. By raising $30,000, we're raising double that, and it's helping a lot of families that wouldn't necessarily qualify for a lot of that. Each year is really tough. Seeing some of these people that go overseas and come back and don't get the help they need. So thank you guys for helping make this charity possible for me. I'm just short of my goal, but we raised $29,405. That is nothing short of a miracle. Thank you guys. Seriously, every one of you guys, thank you.
So we've made it through the day. We raised over $30,000 between our sponsors and the charity golf tournament. Now we're all back at the house, and we got a live band playing inside. Andy Axelson came and did barbecue and food, him and his wife did. And
fireworks at night.
Yeah, as soon as it gets dark out here, we'll have fireworks. Honestly, it's nice when you walk around here and you see how many friends just come out for supporting. So we always invite everybody that comes to the golf outing, and honestly, any of my customers can come. I tell all my customers to come. Hi! Everybody brings their kids too, so it's a fun time.